man telling me? What you man telling me? Fucking yeah. Before I start this disclaimer, I'm in trouble, so there's no one with me, no Liverpool fans on this streaming. I'm kind of on my own. So when the pack of wolves come and get me, like, just go easy on man, innit? Because obviously, like, man ain't in the mud. Chelsea fans are going at me. Arsenal fans are going at me. You know, but it's part of Big Sixpence, innit? You know what I mean? You go through your highs, you go through your lows. Perhaps I should have made more fun of these, man, when I had the chance. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, it is what it is. It's another episode of Big Sixpence. It's the game week 20 match reactions / roundup, all of that good stuff. It is a day late, so we apologize. But listen, I've got a banging lineup for you guys. So understand it's going to be a madness. You man know who's jumping in today. You man know what's going to be going on in the panel today. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fuck the man them thing right now, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Bun Ethan, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Corey, fuck Casey, fuck Troops, fuck that, fuck all of them. Fuck all of them right now, because I know what's coming. And I'll be real, like, just, I'm not used to this shit, innit? I'm not used to this shit. So, fucking, yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. First of all, though, make sure we do one thing. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. I need you guys to push the video. Do you know what I'm saying? Retweet. All that good shit. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. Make sure you should go subscribe to Troops TV. Obviously, you've done an earlier video on Back Again with Lewis. Big up to Lewis as well. And Zard, you know what I'm saying? Overseas and them things there. So big up everyone. Let me just quickly run through a few of the comments. Obviously, they're looking for Kiers, answer for his sins. Gio, don't ever fucking mention my name, bro. You had all that Mudrick talk. Do not mention my name. Do not mention my name. Footy chats, big up Monts on the panel. Hope you're all good. Big up everyone. Big up Cam's in the cut as well. You know what I'm saying? Liver, Pedder, dead. Yeah, man, of course, for that, man. I'm not really trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, FSG looking to sell Liverpool as well. Just me, there's going to be a video on that one as well. So, you know, if we're going to be getting that Arab money, just know we won't be down in the dumps for too long. You know what I'm saying? Big up Anakin Skywalker says Tottenham got battered. Well, Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. You know what I'm saying? All them things there. I can see the man then party in the background for that one. Big up the BSB family. I ain't even got time to watch this live, but I'm still hitting the like for my bro Mont. So no excuses, people. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? But listen, without further ado, I'm going to bring in the first guest. We done a video earlier today, so it will be out very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm just tired of the Jurgen Klopp shenanigans. I'm tired of Liverpool shenanigans, but I'm guessing he's loving every second of it. But listen, it's good to have him on the channel. He's back again. No pun intended.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
You telling me, G? You telling me? Man's just eating grapes. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. I'm not doing this, fam. A man's munching grapes on my stream, cuz. Is this what we're doing today, fam? Man, I'm munching grapes on my stream, fam. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, cuz?
Hey, them green ones as well, you know, not the red ones. You understand?
What you say?
The green ones as well, blood, not the red ones.
Yeah, the green, bro. Man, I'm munching the green grapes, bro. This is not it, fam. Hey, yo.
How are you, bro? I'm good, blood.
How am I? How am I, bro? You seriously answer that question? I'm bad. I'm down. I'm in the mud. I'm worse than Chelsea. At least Chelsea is shit with money. At least they're shit with money. I'm shit and broke, bro. I'm shit and broke, and I don't like my owners, bro. It is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
You're busking on the underground.
Underground, the bar's in hell. The bar is in hell. You know what I'm saying? It's nuts, isn't it? But listen, before we do get into the football, are you good, bro? How are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm nice, man. You get me? Just enjoying my grapes. You understand? Top of the league. 8 points clear. You know the vibe.
Oh, man.
You get me?
Do you know what the worst thing is, yeah? I don't like Arsenal winning. I don't mind you lot winning at times, but it's like...
Why don't you like us? We ain't done nothing.
Because I'm a London youth, innit? So I've been getting terrorized from the school days, bro. Like, when during the arguments, it was Man U...
Yeah, so when you say you're not used to this, you are used to this.
No.
It's just been it's been a minute.
No, because back then I was a youth, bro. I was a youth, so I didn't understand as much. It didn't burn as much. Because man, what reminded me every day. You know what it is? I could walk away from that. When you're in school, I can walk away. If I want, I can just walk away. You think I can walk away from this?
No Craig David now, blood.
Klopp might need to walk away. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that later. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's asking me for banner links.
Bro, listen, we'll get into it, innit? But obviously, bro, thank you for coming on the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Big
come
up
on, my G.
yourself.
Love every
Next,
time, fam. You know the vibe.
come on, family. Obviously, we got a next one. Obviously, he was in turmoil earlier this week as well. You know, had his inside screaming and them things there. Obviously, a very good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? One of the, in my opinion, like for me, my favorite Man City fan, always do. His work rate is crazy, going through the roof. He's going to the moon and back. Obviously, he's toking on that. I'd say he's toking on that City pack right now. What's going on? You telling me, G?
City pack, bro. Behave. Listen, bro. Whereas everyone else is in turmoil because Arsenal are 8 points clear, I'm just like, listen. The last 5 years we've done this, and let me be clear what I mean by that. That even the season that you man won the league, yeah, go and check out our form from February till May. Go and check it out, bro. It's light, bro. This is normal for us. Listen, it was a blip. I was pissed off. It's the first time I did not stream after a game on Saturday because there's losing games and there's losing derbies because of dickhead referees, and it was just different. I had to get out the ends. I was on the train and I went out on a date, bro, because I was like, I'm out. I'm going to swing at the wrong people if I jump on a stream. But
you was a football fan, not a content creator.
I was a football fan. I wasn't yeah, that's it, bro. I was not a content creator on Saturday at all. But I'm good, man. I'm good. Listen, and the thing is, bro,
he's not good.
Yeah. I'm good.
The only man good is man. The only man eating right is man. Yeah, eat all over here, bro. Yeah, we eat right. Yeah,
stop.
You got me.
We're gonna. Hey, let me get those.
That 8 points is cut down to 2 when we play him twice straight away.
Boy, we'll see.
Oh, so you're coming M's and taking the W, yeah?
Well, we usually do, don't we, bro? Come on.
Yeah, in the last flipping 8 years, blood. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to run it back again. You understand?
But listen, if I'm gonna get another loser on, because there's 2 losers on the panel right now, let me
have to get the biggest loser on.
I've got to get one more loser on. Obviously, on the receiving end of the NLD derby, was talking that chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know much to say. Obviously, that's family there, but broski, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry it had to be the day. This had to be the day you was here, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, obviously, Spurs fan for life and that. You had a lot to say, bro.
No, I'll be real, innit? It's just a hats off thing. Like, what can I actually say? He's on the top of the league. Can't even verbal them about champs. It's just a mess, bro. This man got passion. This man got heart. This man got talent. I've got Ryan Sessegnon, Sarr.
Man, I'm telling you to answer, bro. But what you know what? I'm not even gonna let you right now. Let me get the minutes.
I thought Sarr was the next Yaya Toure.
You get me? And they come back to bite us.
It did. Eve, I'm sorry I had to cut your one. I'm gonna keep yours a little bit short because we're gonna start with a derby, innit? We're gonna start with a derby. But I'm gonna bring a winner on. He's feeling good. He's feeling great. 10 Hag, 10. You know what I'm saying? Not Guten Tag. It's 10 Hag. It's 11 Hag. You know what I'm saying? What you saying, G?
Oh.
Let me move myself to the bottom for right now. I don't deserve to be on this row right now.
There's only one bald boy in this thing. Yeah, there's
only one bald manager.
There's only one bald manager, bro. Listen, I feel great. Where's Daps? Someone? Yeah,
Daps is a long camera, but you, as I said, I knew Daps was the last person. You know what I'm saying? You man didn't want to buck each other, innit?
No, I just want to know what's going on here, innit? Like 1 point off.
We're gonna get to this, innit? Obviously, this is all the intro. This is all nice. It's a bit lovey-dovey. Man are doing the humble thing right now. Obviously, Chiefs had to fucking come in here with fucking grapes and shit. Fucking grapes and that. You know, I'm gonna remember that. Do you know what I mean? I knew I was that guy a year ago around this time when we sat opposite each other. Understand, innit? Understand I was smug as fuck. But coming on my channel with grapes, bro, that I'm gonna remember that, innit? I will remember that.
Blood, we run this thing now. You understand?
Listen, last but not least, you know what
normal
I'm saying?
programming has resumed.
He's been chatting. The chat won him. The chat want him to answer for his sins, but he has won a North London derby, so I guess that waters down things quite a lot, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Casey, what are you telling me, G? What are you telling me, dog?
Hey, Tubes, just raise the, you know that crest, raise the crest, bro. Raise the crest.
Man's got the cannon.
You know,
The cannon.
they come with different variations. You know what I'm saying?
Silly.
He's got the cannon, man's got the crest.
Silly.
You know how it goes.
Silly.
Yeah?
I got.
We just
chicken
come here
on my
flexy.
Yeah,
As
I
I
was
said,
saying.
we'll let these lot, but between themselves, come up with conjure up some type of story to try and grab us. Because you know, troops, each week the goalpost moves. Last week it was, Newcastle with this team, you're gonna. They get dealt with. Next, this we got Tottenham, NLD. We never win
this
there.
week is we better win the title. That's what this week is, bro.
I get it. Now it's I better win the title. We're not even halfway through the season.
That's correct.
I just hear the expectations keep rising, and I appreciate it, lads. But that will be the conversation. If I choose to respond, I choose to. If I don't, you just accept that. I have earned that right. Okay? I have earned that right.
How you earned the right? What have you earned the right for?
That's you need to behave yourself after.
Hey, big man, you're like 8 junctions behind, lad. We're on junction 49. You man are on junction 40. You get me?
You man win it.
Man are on junction 41.
You wanted all three of them.
Junction
You man wanted all
49.
three of them.
That's what I'm saying. You did this. This is what Munts did last year. Every time he had me on shows, yeah, he'd get like 3-4 Liverpool, man. Bro, it's cool. It's cool. I can swing it.
Bro, I'm here on my one. We're on our ones, bro. Look at on the bottom. We're on our ones. I'm putting this together right now. I don't care if you're second and I'm ninth. We're in this together right now. Man, did the
Hold on.
Let's give it
once. We are not in shit together, bro. I don't know the last time my club.
That's saying having it.
We're in this together, bro. It's fine.
That's saying having it.
I'm not in the row below you. We're in the same row right now. We're in the bottom row. But listen. Let's cover one game at a time. Obviously, we're gonna start with the NLD derby simply because it's the NLD in it. You know what I'm saying? It's the NLD. You know what I'm saying? I know Core's been wanting to have a chat with that. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. But we're going to talk about the NLD. And obviously, there was a lot of anticipation with this. You know, this was supposed to be the game where Arsenal trip. I mean, I guess we've been saying that since October, really. But it was another one of those times where we go, is this going to be the moment where the crumble begins? Because you've been saying this for a lot of games now. And no Jesus. Obviously, Tottenham were looking. We thought there would have been a Perisic in the lineup. A Bentancur was racing to get fit. The lineup comes out. No Perisic, no Bentancur. I'm seeing Tottenham fans go, "Oh no!"
Yeah, we knew.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh,
They still fought with Kulu. They still thought, Kulu's back. Creativity. That's what they were thinking, bro.
There's a reason why Ramsdale got man of the match in it. That's all I was saying.
Whoa. Relax yourself now, blood, yeah? You understand? Relax yourself, blood, yeah? None of them days. Bro, the reason why he got the reason why he got man of the match is because they felt sorry for him because he got kicked by one of your fucking inbred supporters, blood. You understand? Yeah. So they said, Joe, take that home as well as the 3 points, blood. Obviously, you can't take the ball home.
Remember,
just remember. You understand? So you get me? That's why. Man of the match was Odegaard, blood. Twist up your whole blood clot midfield, blood. Your midfield's still in fucking Partey's pocket, blood. Harry Kane was in Saliba's pocket in N5. Man went to N17 and said, yo, Gabriel, you check him now, blood.
That's what happens when we play like a 19-year-old with the first Premier League.
All right, hold on.
Ethan,
that's not my problem, blood. I got a flipping 21-year-old on the wing, blood. You understand? I got a 21-year-old centre back, blood. You understand?
Man, them told me about this Son brother Kulu. Man, them said to Kulu, yeah, they said when Kulu's back, he doesn't need match fitness. I told you, Ethan. Well, brother, you rush him back, he's not gonna have the energy levels to run in an NLD, especially the way we're coming now. You disrespected us, and I want you to apologize.
No, you get no apology.
Wait,
can I just say?
Nah,
I hear
what you're saying. Just for my stream, innit? Just for my stream.
Yeah, just apologize.
Champions League to worry about. I've got AC Milan to worry about. Anyway,
wait, Ethan, your Rolls Royce defender had his fellow South American Martinelli control a ball with his back against him, bro.
Yeah, that is a fire. Yeah, let's not even.
Hey, I wanted Martinelli to upload that picture on Insta. I really did. And imagine how wavy that picture would be, bro. You just see Martinelli, and you see Romero's angry face because you know he was fuming straight after you controlled it. If you looked at a man's face, he was.
Did you see him? Who was in the? Casey, who was
We
in the
went up to him and
comments?
pushed him.
I don't know if it was G-Nev. It wasn't G-Nev.
And he was on a yellow as well. That's the cheeky. That's the
Hold on, Case. It wasn't.
And Romero should have got sent off.
Yeah,
You know when you get G-Nev?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, he's gonna kill him. That's what.
But do you know
He was
what's
hot.
super cheeky as well? Martinelli's doing all this. He didn't even have a great game, bro. Got no GA. Doherty
He got
kind of
3
slacked.
points, man.
Right, but most of your attacks came from Saka, bro. I can't
Yes,
big
but
up
Saka,
Saka.
Saka had a field day. They were chopping him up.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, no, Saka, we were just getting more joy down the right-hand side. I wouldn't say Martinelli had a dead game. It wasn't one of his better games.
But his
I
standards,
agree. It was
yeah.
quiet. It was more quiet. Yeah, it was a quiet game. But Saka, as we say, bro, we don't have one threat. So like with you, when Kane's quiet, nothing happens. With us, when Martinelli's quiet, you know where the rest of the goals come from. You already saw one. He tucked it bins. The maestro. And we will be having a discussion about KDB and Odegaard. That discussion may come very soon. But we're moving.
If you want to do that after like
Yeah,
18
yeah.
games, no
You
problem.
man are drunk. You lot are drunk. You lot are drunk.
It's not drunk, yeah. But the best player in the Premier League right now is Martin Odegaard, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree with
I'll hear
that.
that
I would
still.
agree with that.
Best player in the league is Odegaard, fam.
If we're
There's
going
no-
on the best manager at the moment, being 100, the best manager at the moment is also Arteta.
Yeah.
I'll say it now.
Yeah.
It is.
Eddie
I
Howe's
said
up there,
yesterday on the stream, and I actually said it probably about 3 months ago. If I could take any manager in world football, if Pep was leaving before he signed the contract, it would have been Arteta because he knows our club. So I got to say,
Right. We got the best. We got the best winger right now in Saka. Best midfielder in Odegaard. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I like hearing the best.
The best winger in Saka.
100%.
Yeah? What are you going to tell me?
I
Rashford.
think right now it's him and
We'll get to my one soon. Innit? We'll get to my
Rashford.
boys soon. Innit?
He's going to come with Rashford, man.
No, Rashford's found form since the World Cup. Saka's been doing this since the beginning of the
I'll
season.
see you Sunday.
Saka.
What I will say is, innit, give you man's props. You lot made us look awful, innit? Especially that first.
Everyone does.
What does it take for you, man, to
Yeah,
get up?
that's not even
What does
normal.
it take for you, man, to play well in the first half?
What I would say, yeah, is there's great performances all over the park. Ramsdale, Gabriel played phenomenal, I think. Great defending. Saka, Odegaard, all these guys, even Eddie.
Yeah,
Zinchenko.
Partey.
With this super team,
Zinchenko. Thank you, Daps, for that.
So with the super team.
It's a super team, bro. It's super charged up.
Oh, no, now we're a super
Win a
team.
double against Spurs.
That's light work, though.
But you haven't done that since 2014.
I wouldn't say it's light work. Tubes, that's a tiny,
work.
just a tad bit of a stretch. Just a tad.
No, it's not a tad, bro. You get me? We've had a barren spell for a little 7-8 years. You get me?
Yeah.
But let's have it right. That's 3-point lane, blood. Yeah. You get me?
That was the old slogan. That was the old slogan. We dust it off. We dust
Do you
it off and bring
understand?
it back.
We have to just dust it and we're just bringing it back again. We're bringing it back again now.
I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw.
Dust it off and bring it back.
Nah, I know. I ran my mouth to Semedo, bro. AKA expressions, my nigga, bro. I ran out my mouth, blood. I said, man's coming to your ground.
No,
3 points, blood. Yeah, 3. Yeah,
Stop.
man's coming for 3, blood. Yeah, man's
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
Did not just call X Semedo.
Fair enough.
That's just
Yeah,
sorry.
Tottenham have been crap for time, fam. Like you lot are just.
What is
Fair
it
enough,
take?
Chips, I'll give
You
you.
man come OT and you saw
I had
demolition.
Piers and Casey saying, "Oh, we'll come. We need to match City. We'll take a
No.
draw."
I
They
said
knew what it
at
was, yeah.
minimum. No. Don't try and twist my words. I said to you, at minimum, we need to match City. This is basically a free hit. It will be a statement to get a win, but is what it is. I'm not bothered. It's a free hit at this point.
And another
question for you,
before
but this is a
that
question
goal
for
went
you,
in.
by the way. If this is a question for you, from a tactical standpoint, what does it take for you, man, to get up in the first half? Because it's like right now, what we're seeing.
Need Viagra.
No, I don't know what's the Viagra for Tottenham. What's gonna get you, man?
What's the Viagra for football, blood?
Yeah, what is it?
Like, because a trophy can't get you up for nothing. You get me? Cause you never win a trophy, blood. So that ain't getting you up for nothing. You get me? So what is it? The Arsenal trophy? The we beat Arsenal?
Yeah, that's
trophy?
it. If they were close to us, they would be more up for it. It's because they're so far adrift. They're not. It's like it's unattainable.
Yeah, because last year, that's true. Because last year on Twitter, the chat last year on Twitter going into the game at Tottenham was different. This year, my timeline was quiet. No one was atting me. None of these fake firm man. Oh, you're gonna come down the high road. It was quiet this year, bro. None of that, blood. None of that this year, bro. You get me? Silence and the pussy clot lambs, blood. Yeah.
They weren't.
Assad said, man said 3-point lane with 2 wins in 15.
Yeah, I said it used to be called 3-point lane. If he listens and if he actually goes into the bathroom, finds a flipping cotton bud and cleans out his ear, blood. You understand? And listen.
Hey,
man,
Ethan.
Man, out here with dirty ears, blood.
Hey, Ethan, I've got a question.
Gangrene coming out of your ear, blood. Whoa, fam.
Is this the end of Tottenham? Like, I say this in the sense where you guys have been a top 4 challenger for a little bit for the past couple 5-6 years, I'd say. Yeah. Huh? So
title. Yeah, God.
Title? What did you say?
Top 4 people.
What did you say?
I thought I didn't hear him say, when he said it.
Nah.
It's the title.
Hey,
Let me tell you something.
There's no way you are. You say title? Did I hear that? Maybe I didn't hear that. Maybe I got tears. I don't know. Did I hear that?
I didn't hear him
This is
say
the end of a beautiful era, bro. Maurice been there.
Wait, what era though?
Years. He's got
What era?
Yeah, what's the era? Yeah, what's the era?
I've been for like good 6 years, bro. My only leg to stand on has been, you might have that Champions League, this, that. You know, we've been battling.
Bro, your trophy was Pochettino was your manager. That was your trophy.
Yeah.
So top 4, Ethan, like, are you not going back into how you were like Fergie times where you were considered a big 6, but like you wasn't making top 4. Like top 4 wasn't your thing.
No, he was 6. He was the big 6. He was the 6th in the big 6. Solid 6, bro. Solid.
He was a Nigel de Jong. He was fully.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Is that's what you lot are going back on? Do you think that this now? Well, not this season, but the couple seasons before that. Is that the highest that Tottenham are ever going to be?
It looks like it, innit? I'll be real. I'll sit here.
That is crazy. Isn't it?
You got Chelsea splashing 200 M's a window. You got you man splashing 200 M's a window. Like.
Wait, what? No.
This is a moaning. I can't.
You know what? You know you spent more than us in summer. Ethan, you spent more than us in summer.
We're not gonna do that.
That's this summer. The past 2 summers, you man have spent like 200 M's.
And the past summer, Arteta's had 2 summers, G.
Nah, he's been there like 3 summers, bro.
He's had 2 summers.
He's had 2 summers.
The first window, he spent. Last window was Ramsdale.
Spent a lot, but he's had 2 summers.
He's
had 3. I've had 3.
I don't think we should.
The first one was fucking Willian and them dickheads. The second one was fucking Ramsdale, and then this one we just fucking got Jesus on them.
Each window 100 M's plus.
But Ethan, my question is, bro, like you're complaining about all the bigger teams spending money, bro. You're meant to be a big 6, so if you're not spending that money, if you're not trying to be on the same level as a big 6, how can anybody here consider you a big 6? Like
you Tottenham, why the man?
I'm finished, legit, like Fulham and them, man. Because you guys are never going to spend the money, you're never going to compete. So why do I consider
Fulham and them, man?
I'm out to look at Newcastle now.
It's not Fulham and them, man. No, it's Chelsea and them, man.
This is reality, bro. Like, this is real shit. Like, bro, like you don't want to spend the money. You complain we spend the money. Like you sound like a person that sits 10. Like you actually sound like a person.
No, but this is like the analogy.
Good. Well said, Corey. Well said.
Oh shit.
There's no lie to it. It's peak to say, but bro, like this is it. This is the reality, fam.
I need a cash injection of 200 M's, bro. It's not gonna happen. I need
200 M's isn't doing you man nothing. That'll give you 200 M's to finish 5th.
Bro, 200 M's. I call it as at least 5 man. I need 2 centre backs. I need a keeper.
So what for 100 M?
That's most of that money gone in this window, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you want a centre back, a good centre back, you're looking at excess of like 60, 70 M sometimes.
Well, maybe you go down the arse. I'm not trying to put it.
There are wingers.
No. Wait, just to stop you.
I played less than
Just to stop Ethan there. Ethan, just to stop you there. Forget the you investing in youth, bro. You don't have the intellect to do that.
Yeah, you're
not.
I'm
letting you know that
Man said you man are done.
Your recruitment has never been that. Tottenham's recruitment has never been that. You man don't have the intellect.
Man said you man are bottom. Man said you man are
foundation.
foundation.
They are bottom set. They're bottom.
Remember, you had higher, intermediate, foundation. You man are foundation. You man got the helper. Remember you had the special. Remember you had the flipping assistant. You man have the assistant.
You man were bottom set 2 years ago, though. You were bottom set.
No, we weren't bottom set. We've always had youth.
We were intermediate, blood. We were intermediate. We were intermediate.
We were
intermediate.
No, we weren't bottom set.
Yo, you man are dropping into conference league, blood. We were never bottom set, blood.
Yeah, we was never bottom set.
We were Europa.
One season
we
you
were
had no
Europa.
Europe. You had no Europe one season. You was in bottom set, G.
Now, but we won the FA Cup. We won the FA Cup that year. We won the FA Cup that year. We won the FA Cup that year. That kept man intermediate. That kept man intermediate. That's a trophy. That kept man intermediate.
You scummed the D plus because you had help. That's what it is. You scummed the D.
How did we have help? We beat City and Chelsea. Are you crazy?
We got both of you, man.
Are you mad?
Yeah, allow me.
But back
But
to
yeah,
by the way,
maybe
guys,
we need to go back to the humans level, go 8th, no Europe, and just rebuild, start fresh.
Let's go back to like your original.
Let me just hold on, just quickly. There's 180 people in the house right now. I haven't really been concentrating too that tough. There's 180 people in the house right now, and we are on about 93 likes. So right now,
I need more.
I need the ratio's not ratioing. You know what I'm saying? So what we saying for likes today? 200 likes for this video, I'm saying.
Yeah, minimum.
100%.
Mon, can I just address something there, though? Ethan, you just said maybe you need to do what them man did and go to 8th, rebuild. Bro, you can't. You rebuild once you've won something. You don't go, oh, you know what? Yeah. Bro, you win something, then you go and rebuild. You don't have transition when you win one fuck all. That's weird, bro. I'm not going to lie. Don't bother rebuilding, just stay down there. Like,
it's not just about
failed now. Drop out.
Ethan, you don't know how to achieve the top because you never have. So how can you rebuild?
Challenging for title. Where's this come from?
Whoa! You man were challenging for third. Like
but we challenged for the title that season.
Ethan, listen to what I said.
You didn't challenge for that.
I need a rebuild to get me back there. I don't like it here.
Ethan, please, bro, please.
That's where you used to be in, blood.
You want to rebuild to achieve the top, Ethan, but you've never achieved the top. So how can you rebuild to achieve something?
The biggest thing you've achieved is a Carabao Cup, blood, not even an FA Cup.
So like
3 years ago,
it doesn't make any sense. You've never been
rebuild.
One at a time.
Rebuild was to do what? To get back to finishing in the Champions League, right? That's
to get back to the top.
To be top. It wasn't to win trophies, was it? It was to get.
Wait, man, I'm bringing up Kane.
My rebuild would be to.
We always, facts. We always win trophies, no matter if we're shit or not.
Yeah, but you ever want to come
3 goals in 22 games. Put that one back up, please.
You want the FA Cup hype? This is crazy.
Yeah, no. You know what? Pick him up because apparently Dane Scarlett was the truth. Him and Vinicius. Don't be suspicious. Don't be Vinicius.
Because I told you, fam. This is why I looked him up. I was like, bro, this is like, how is my man? How is he doing?
Ethan, this is meant to be your talent, bro. This is Ethan's talent.
Bro,
coming out of Spurs Academy.
Richarlison, bro. Don't worry. World Cup Richarlison.
He's not talent from Tottenham, bro.
Look, that's another trophy, blood. Richarlison starts for Brazil over Martinelli trophy.
Yeah,
you man got bare shit trophies. You bums. You absolute bums, blood.
When Bale retired earlier this week, or was it last week? When Bale retired.
Bro, that was jokes.
I can't lie. I'm hearing the Spurs fan. I saw all the Spurs fans like it's like their trophies are their players and former players. That's just what it is. Like when it comes to trophies, that's all. It's like Bale is our pride and joy. He cannot be compared.
Oh,
Kane is our pride and joy.
But then all rival fans,
it's players and records. That's it. And
then all rival fans are confused how these players ever played for them. Like we're like, how the fuck did Modric ever play for Tottenham? That
one there baffles me. That one will baffle me forever.
Are you gonna do like Kane is our pride and joy once he retires? Like once
100. Corey, 100%.
Once he comes to like
100%.
Kane is going to get the Rooney treatment, bro. He's got like, bro.
Bro, Kane's gonna get a statue. I wouldn't be surprised if they give Kane a statue. I swear that.
Ethan, what if he goes United? I just want to know.
Obviously, he's not going United, bro. He wants to win.
For me, Kane is going either.
He's coming United.
Yeah, United.
He'll go Bayern Munich or he'll go Man U. Hold on.
Yeah, United. That's yeah.
Oh, he's got. Listen.
Which one is it, Ethan? Bayern Munich or Man U? Where's he going?
But he's
going to be up there with Reeves and them, man. Like,
if he stays in the Prem, where does he go?
No, Ethan, to be clear, you do know he's leaving your club, innit?
Yeah,
you can do a Sol Campbell.
What's it? 1 second. Why is he, Corey? Why is he leaving Tottenham to come to Man U? What can you offer him now? I can't say.
More money and potential.
He doesn't care about money. Forget that.
Have you seen my bald-headed genius? Have you seen
it? He's a bit of a slow prick. He might not care about money, to be fair. He's a bit dunce.
He spits when he talks.
No, but seriously, hold on. And then I can't lie. Life after before, because we're gonna move on to the United derby in a second. But life after Kane, yeah. Like, because obviously whether he goes Bayern or Man U, wherever he goes, life after Kane. I was hearing it's fine. We've got Son at one point. When the whole Kane thing was going on, I was hearing, it's calm, we got Son, golden boot.
Wouldn't been missing.
Hyung's not Son.
Him synonymous, man.
What's synonymous prime or synonymous? Where is what's going on with him, bro?
No, they've got to play this in Brazil squad, so they're all good.
No,
Richarlison just asked for a Brazil trophy. There you go.
Bro, I'll be real with it. When Kane's gone, bro, we got to start fresh, fam. That's it. That's the bottom line.
They got Basuma before us. They win.
I also feel like
you won the transfer window. At the transfer window, I heard Jed Spence, because obviously Arsenal were looking at Jed Spence. When Tottenham got him, it was, oh my god.
Yeah. He's picked them over Arsenal.
Yeah. Basuma flirting with Arsenal. And then Basuma goes Tottenham. Oh, that's two. I was hearing, that's two. That's two. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's two, man. You know what I'm saying? Conte, Paul, proven winner. All that stuff. Champions League, you know where they need to go.
I'm
telling you, Leave is doing all this. Leave is doing all this, like bartering at the moment over Pedro Porro. Yeah, thinking he's going to get a better deal, save like 3 million or something stupid like that, right? You do know that Chelsea need a right back, yeah, and you know how Bowley is moving, yeah. I guarantee you, while you're dragging your heels, he's going to wait till Levy thinks he's made that extra little 2 million, and Bowley's just going to bop in and go, there's another 10 million on top of that what them man were paying you, and you ain't even going to get the right back you want, bro. You man are mudded, and you lot need to. I'm sorry, but you lot need to now get to a point where, and I said this from the start of the season, I said my agenda is going to be the same, right? At what point does Conte get held accountable like fucking Jose Mourinho did, yeah?
I hear that
because I'm sorry, bro. The football is no better than Jose football. Jose got you to a final and you sacked the bastard, yeah? So you, man, it's time to stop. Conte's moaning. How can you watch these press conferences, bro? Your fan base needs
He's disrespecting your club, and you man just sit there and allow it.
Yeah, he actually, yeah. I can't Ethan, and perhaps. You seem like a broken man, so I don't want to jump on too much anymore.
What's the point of having a Rolls Royce if you can't drive it? Let me know. If you don't have a license.
When you say Rolls Royce, you're not talking about that bummy centre back you got, neither.
No, I'm talking about my manager.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, but Ethan, my problem is,
I don't know what centre back you're talking about.
Your team was bummy before that, though. You've only added a couple extra. Yes, some was playing at a very good level, but barring that, if you looked at the whole of your squad, you have people that are still there under Poch. Like, bro, your team as a whole was very, very poor, and you've slightly quick fixed it, but with cheap signings, that don't really help or affect your players that will actually start. You've got people that will sit on the bench. Jed Spence, brother, I've seen this guy play maybe once. Basuma, I think Basuma was a good signing for you lot. You still got people like Eric Dyer, Ben Davis, Cess,
Skip.
Like, bro,
fuck up about
the
Skip.
list goes
Don't start
on.
me
It's
off.
nuts. But like, you man,
I wanted Bastoni.
you man are in serious trouble.
And I got Clement Longley.
But listen,
an outcast from Barcelona. I know what you're going to
It's
say.
not long lay, it's long day.
yeah, long days.
This is what I'm saying. I will not drive it, bro. Conte has a winning system. I need the
It's fine.
personnel.
Ethan, we'll let you breathe. Let me get up. Hey, let me get up, guys. Let me get up. It's fine. We're gonna move on, innit? We're gonna move on. That's the NLD. By the way, I think we didn't pick up as Arsenal players. I think, as I said, Odegaard, Zinchenko sweeping up, Partey sweeping up. My boy Eddie, who I generally feel like
Eddie played well.
Yeah, bro.
He did.
Troops, can you vouch for my Eddie prop, please, bro? Been vouching for Eddie, bro. Like,
Bro,
I think
let me tell man something. Zaz's father, you're his uncle.
Lich, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, I've got a soft spot for Eddie, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, Martinelli was quiet, but when Saka's leading the way, do you know what I'm saying? There's so many Arsenal players to prove to just do what they're doing, innit? But there is a clip I want to get up. Now that we're going to move on to the Manchester derby, there is a certain clip that I would like to get up. Because obviously, Corey.
Oh no.
You know.
Oh no.
No. It's no. Hold on. Obviously, United, they've got their job. Of course, at what cost? Because it's like you beat City, but Arsenal got 8 points clear. So obviously, it's always kind of a thing where at what cost did you guys win the game? But obviously, there was a lot of controversy, especially the offside kind of Rashford interfering with play kind of thing. Now, in my opinion, it's offside all day. But there is a certain clip I want to get out right now, guys, on the United stand. So, guys, I'm just going to share my screen very, very quickly. Unless the man himself can share it himself. You know what I'm saying? In fact, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Give me a second, people. Give me a second.
He's about to do something so cheeky. He's about to do something so cheeky. I'm here for it. I'm for it.
I'm not doing anything shameless. Can you man see this nice and clear?
Yeah,
nice
I
and
can see him lurking in the
Nice and
background.
clear. Nice and clear, people? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Just checking. Let's get the sound on as well. Sorry, guys.
Arsenal, the fans, I can't wait for the crumble because something special is going on in my club. What special? That's 2 games. Yeah, and this is not even me getting giddy. Watch out, Arsenal. Watch out. You know, when you go to Palace and collect 3 points, coming for your ground next, you know, it's going to be Millie rocking on your doorstep again.
Yeah, it's all for the clickbait. It's all for the all of that.
You know, it's going to be Millie rocking on your doorstep again. It's becoming
one more time.
It's amazing.
One more time for the people.
You know,
again. So we're going to be Millie rocking again.
Yeah,
You might need to understand. You might need to understand where.
Oh wait!
It's so cheeky. It's so cheeky.
Oh wait!
You know what, Cass?
You know what? Yeah, Casey, what happened with Mudryk, my guy? Got rejected twice again.
Yeah, I don't need
back
Mudryk.
Again. Mudryk
just. Do you know what? Do you know what's funny? Mudryk sat there, watched the Chelsea game, sour face, watching these bums scrape past. Bro. I don't need to, bro. No, the camera showed enough. The TV showed enough. I don't need to.
Wait, Casey. Yo, Ethan. Yo.
It is D-Day today. You have Man City.
Wait, is that this?
It is D-Day today. You have Man City.
Oh,
yo, perfect. You get me?
Wait, no. My guy's a Draco lookalike, and he's gone to join Potter. It's mad, you know. It's mad.
Oh man.
My God.
Hold on. Obviously, this is Manchester talk right now. I'm gonna let Kaz and Corey say what they want to say. I think. Can you guys obviously start with the Rashford Fernandez kind of thing? Let's start with the offside, and then you man can go.
You want me to talk about that? Hey, it was clearly
I
onside.
just want to obviously me and you have
Bruno was onside. Like, I don't
He was
understand
clearly onside. I
what
don't
we're
know
talking
what this
about.
outrage is all about, man. Hey, look, everyone got.
There's
Hey, look,
rules, and you
hey,
follow
Rodri got
them.
away with one last season, but there's no outrage until it's Man United, isn't it?
I'm gonna say that. Cool. Fair enough. Hold on. Fair enough. I'm gonna say one thing.
Go on.
That is one of the most embarrassing decisions by officials this year. I think it's by far the worst.
I think it's the best.
However,
it was so sweet. So sweet.
As much as it is the worst decision, and I think Man City fans have every right to have their insides screaming. You see that Rodri handball?
Yeah, agreed, bro.
Hold that. Hold.
Hey, bro, you hold 10th place, bro.
Hey, wait,
You hold
Mons.
10th place.
Wait, Mons.
Mons,
You know there's a reason why you're at the bottom of the screen right now, yeah?
From
Because
the
you hold 3-0 to Brighton,
my
fam.
heart. Because
No,
don't
worry,
No,
guys.
Mons, be real. We just put you
we
where
haven't
you are,
spoken about that
bridesmaid.
part.
Hey, you're
I
joint
will
ninth.
change
You're
that.
joint ninth with Chelsea. You're joint ninth with Chelsea.
He can jump and laugh and that, but we will be speaking about that Brighton game. There's no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's laughing and giggling like he didn't get slapped 3-0.
The worst thing is, I let it slide. I was thinking everyone in here is on me, not you.
Ethan, you don't have.
What are you saying? Right message, wrong messenger.
No, bro, this ain't your show. We run this. We're on you.
Yeah, no, Montel. I can't lie. Right message, wrong messenger, bro. You cannot deliver the message.
We're
You need to bake.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. You should just be
Before we
quiet.
get to, I'm just saying that decision is just it's a.
No,
it's
we're
a
talking
bit-
about Liverpool right now, man. Forget the
It's
Man
of your
City
own
derby.
management,
Let's talk about Liverpool,
I'm
man.
sorry, but at the same time, we've all had our decisions go our way, and there was still 9 minutes to play of the game. To be fair,
There's more than 9. There's more than 9, bro.
It was about. It happened like what, the 80th minute.
Months. You're spot on with that. What you just said there, though, you're spot on with, yeah. And that's what I've said on every stream since. I've said, listen, in this situation right now, my beef on that is not with Man United players or fans. Yeah, Rashford did what he had to do. He didn't know it, but Bruno told him to. Yeah, so he did what he had to do, and Bruno did what he had to do. Yeah, you played to the whistle, right? So my beef on that is not with Man United fans, yeah. It's the official. So I have every right to be pissed off. But you are right. Listen, when Rodri handled that ball, we called it hand and rod, bro. We'll take that. No problem whatsoever. So same way, United will take that. But me as a City fan, I'm still pissed off that we were controlled, and that's why I still am saying, although Man United are officially the informed team, because of the results, the fact of the matter is, Arsenal are still looking at like the better team than Man United, because at no point during the North London derby did Arsenal look like they were on the ropes, but for 25 minutes, Man United were on the ropes.
So what you're saying is that you're basically comparing yourself to Tottenham.
We played Manchester City.
No, bro, we won 4 out of 5 Premier Leagues. We've never been.
Hey, you just compared yourself to Manchester. You just compared yourself to Tottenham.
No, Corey, I don't want to hear that.
Because when we played Tottenham, it was demolition. They didn't do nothing. Them man had nothing against us. Just like you guys done it. The same thing to them. So when you guys play Arsenal,
you played at home.
We will see how it goes, because we already know that City are, obviously, in my opinion, still the best team. So,
Corey, you was at home. You was at home.
It was a clean
bro. You was at home to City when you played City. When you usually do well, you usually do okay at home. You don't usually get slapped up. You don't usually get slapped up.
We always try to do something away, and we got
no, but you don't always get slapped up. My point is, it favoured you. You was at home. You was in good form. City were coming off, a shaky form of recent, and you done your thing. Big you up, and that's really kind of the bottom line of it. Tottenham, on the other hand, we won't even touch on the Tottenham game. I'm done with them, man. I'll just allow you, man.
Bro, I just want to talk about Haaland. I want to get into Haaland.
Yeah. I'm locked in. Let me inject that into my veins.
One at a time, because I know. One at a time, because I know Corey, you have something to say about Haaland. So go on.
Just remember, you held 3. Haaland put 3 against you early in the season.
At least my strike thing.
Thank you. You done it. Thank you. because you taught us a lesson. You made us understand that.
Cool.
This time that won't be happening, and it didn't. So with Haaland, I want to understand why there was no shots on target, barely any touches. Like he had like half a chance in the box. Like what was he
So
doing?
are you coming for Haaland or the players that didn't give him the distribution? Which one are you coming for?
Oh, no, I'm gonna get onto KDB in a second. Don't worry about my Freddie boy. Like we'll speak about that soon, innit? But I want to understand also Bernardo Silva. What was he doing? Foden. I don't even want to speak about Foden.
Bro,
Like what
do you, like they were poor, bro. We're in bad form. But you just told me that we're still the best team. So I'm kind of like voiding everything you said. It's like, okay, cool.
No, but I'm saying like obviously because I've watched you for the past how many seasons win the trophy. So it's like if I was
we had a bad day at the office. You've had a bad 10 years at the office.
No, to be fair, Daps, I wouldn't say it's a bad day in the office. I wouldn't say it's a bad day in the office. You've dropped games in a third of your games. Wait, you've dropped points in 6 games. That's not, just a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Please.
That's you see when you beat us, yeah. You came to us and beat us 6-1, was it? 6-1?
6-3.
Like that, remember that? You remember that tide change? You guys
tennis scores.
Do something. You guys in the news. Like,
hey, what do you mean, truths? We beat you 8-2, fam. Don't hold that one. Anyway,
hey, blood, we won the league at your ground, blood. Go hold that one.
Yo, you didn't even do the invincible Spurs press.
Go hold that one, yeah.
Nah, it's
go hold that one, yeah. That was Liverpool trophies at your ground, blood, yeah.
You held 8-2 in the modern era, fam. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't long ago. It was 10 years ago today.
Yeah. Don't worry about that, blood.
That's the young squad.
You know what? For unreal. You can there's nothing you can say about that game. There's nothing I can say. Yeah, you beat a wounded City 2-1, right? If that means you're back, absolutely no problem, yeah? Like, we are still above you. We are still in the Champions League, yeah? And we will still finish above you. So,
how wounded are you wounded?
Before we get to Haaland,
they've been hit heavy.
Sorry, what? You're just ranting, bro. I'm supposed to be.
No.
Shouldn't I be hot? Why are you hot, bro? You won. Calm down, innit?
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey!
All right, cool. Just give me blue corner, red corner for a second. Man. There's 250 people in the house right now. Yeah. All right, chat. All right, how many likes? We're on 130 likes. Again, I just want to housekeeping quickly. Please, guys, if you are new and you're loving the content today, this is a mad thing of a stream once again, as we do with our roundups. Make sure you stop what you're doing right now and you go and subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button below. Also, make sure you smash the like button as well. And third and foremost, make sure you smash the like button and go and subscribe to Never a Foul. You know what I'm saying? It's in the title and all that stuff there. Make sure you subscribe to Troops as well. We're back again and Troops TV. Make sure you're running that up. And make sure we subscribe, guys. We're trying to get to 3,100. Obviously, thank you again, guys. For we hit 3K the other day. You know what I'm saying? So big up to everyone in the chat for helping us achieve that milestone. Obviously, road to 5K is active. So let's keep running that up. Troops and Casey, you man obviously had a specific opinion on Haaland. I wanted to I think Daps needs to hear. Troops especially. When we were speaking earlier today about Haaland, because you see, no smart, yeah. I was coming for this one. I just want you to go on. You know what?
You go first. You go first, my guy.
Go on.
Haaland's a bad boy. Let's not get it twisted.
No, don't start it off like that.
No, that's how you have to start it off, blood. Because enough of these man, when you talk about this fucking alien, they're straight in their feelings. The guard is up. Look how he's sitting forward now. Don't even back. Man's literally coming into my screen. Pause. You understand? Like, fuck my club, blood. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. You have to chill out now. Yeah, that you fiddle. You understand? But Haaland is a gun, yeah. But I do believe that he has he benefits you, but he hinders you as well, blood. You understand? He's a big threat. He's a problem. When it drops to him, 9 times out of 10, dinner is getting nyam. You see me? But the way you used to play with the false 9, the interchange, the tiki taka. Now I see a lot of down the wing and it's straight. Yo, is he there? Whip it. De Bruyne gets it straight away. He's not like popping it off and move. It's straight. Let me get a bit of room and bang. Like it's very. It's predictable now.
You know what it is, yeah. And this is a thing. This is why I asked the question of Corey: Are you coming for Haaland? Or are you coming for the rest of the team? Because the fact of the matter is, I was on a show with someone the other day and they said, I think it was yesterday, me and Cass on our call-in show, and someone said what Arteta's done, yeah, is he's taken elements of what City do, but made it better. And I said, no. What Arteta is actually doing, yeah, is what City were doing when Pep and Arteta were at City 3 seasons ago, when we had Sane and Sterling, yeah? We had runners. And at the moment, Haaland's not getting no space because what usually happens is we'll probe around the box, waiting, and then so many runners into the box, and then at one point, boom. And that's what Arsenal are doing now. Whereas City, we're just probing and we ain't getting no fucking balls into the box. Like, I'll say it straight. I'm going to do a show this week where I'm going to say what City need, because at the moment, the one player I said I would take from Man United was Garnacho. And there's no coincidence that Garnacho's pass for the Rashford goal is exactly what Haaland would eat up. At the moment, Troops is spot on. It's what I've been saying. Now, if you want to blame Haaland, that's not Haaland's issue, man. Pep is telling Haaland to stay up top. So Haaland's wanting to get involved. Pep's telling him, don't get involved. Stay there. It's not on Haaland. It's on the midfielders. You're right when you called out De Bruyne. You're right when you called out Bernardo Silva. I said before the game, if Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne have a good game, it don't matter about Rashford because he don't get a fucking sniff. We dominate the midfield. Ultimately, by playing with a number 9 instead of a false 9, we are losing midfield battles, yeah? And because Bernardo Silva no longer wants to be at the club, and because De Bruyne, I don't know whether he's tired, I don't know what it is, yeah? At the moment, for me, against Tottenham, I want to see, we've got, our mentality seems weird. I want to see Alvarez, our World Cup winner, on the pitch. I want to see Foden playing central. And you know what? Even Bernardo Silva or De Bruyne, one of them can hold fucking bench. It's that simple. We have to change it up because I truly believe, I've listed why right now every hurdle put in front of Arsenal, they're fucking clearing, yeah? Every hurdle, right? And if they continue to do that, let's see. But this is the one team, if City click into gear, we all know that if City click into gear,
you can win 15, 20 games in a row.
But at the moment, right now, the water's
that's
not
all
even
hope.
boiling.
To me, that's hope. Do you know why?
Something has to change for us to click into gear.
And
you're right. Like, we know there's issues. This is a thing. I think that decision was fucked, but I wasn't happy with my team. I wasn't that happy with my team. Like, we're not. I'm comfortable, bro. We've won 4 out of 5 Premier Leagues, yeah? I can be critical right now because every time we don't win the league, we come back the season after and win it again. So I'm calm. I don't seem calm right now.
I can't lie. City look fucking shit, bro. Like, they're not, I don't think
that's what I was about to say.
There we go. And then you know shit like that, bro. Holding City to shit. Losing to a dodgy VAR decision is not shit, bro.
My problem is, I've got a question for that, though.
For your standards, though, Daps. I'm talking for City standards. They look shit. Do you get what I mean?
I'm gonna
Shit City is still probably about on average with good Man United, really and truly. So,
but let me throw one spanner in the works.
So yeah, you're right.
Let me throw one spanner in the works. Yeah, hold on. Let me throw one spanner in the works. City are missing Diaz and Stones in it. Yeah, and I think because City are so good, it's like, and I mentioned this on back again. I mentioned this, bro. Like, earlier, it's a thing where City got 2 players for every position, let's be honest. But because they're at a certain standard, whenever they have certain man missing, everyone kind of just seems to bypass it, like it don't matter. When really, for me, as a team that's gone chasing them for so long, what I've realized is their centre-backs are very important, innit?
It's not, it's not just that, though. You know what it is, Monts? It's not with the players you've listed, yeah, there's other things that you need to think about. Like I said on Arsenal at the moment, yeah, yesterday, if you look at Arsenal's team, and no one would have picked up on this before the season started, but right, you've got Zinchenko, who's captain of Ukraine, yeah? You've got Xhaka, who's captain of Switzerland. You've got Odegaard, who's captain of Norway, yeah? Slyly,
Partey, captain of Ghana.
Clearly captain Scotland more time as well.
Yeah, they've got leaders there, yeah? Now, then you look at City, and for me, I've always said it, Kevin De Bruyne, for me, is not captain material, right? He isn't. we've all seen that clip where he's shouting at David Silva, let me speak. If you're a captain, you don't even need to say it once. You don't need to say it once. Look, Fernandinho, like Zinchenko, is a passionate brother. When Zinchenko was hyping up last year against PSG, Fernandinho just goes over to him and goes, calm down, Fernandinho's gone. Our captain is gone, Gundogan wasn't on the pitch. And another very vocal person.
He called you lot out as well. He said that there's something wrong. It don't feel right.
And look, and if you deep it, De Bruyne said the same thing about Belgium. That's not something Fernandinho would ever do. That's not something Vincent Kompany would ever do. Now, I can call it out. For me, I don't believe that's something Ruben Diaz would ever do. Ruben Diaz is a leader already. He's young, but he is a leader. We all thought when he joined our club, he might end up being the captain, but Pep's just gone for more senior players. But look, there's things not right. And we got Tottenham on Thursday. That's a blessing. I should be with half form.
What did you say?
And I'm just laughing at Tottenham. And I'm just brushing man off.
Oh my God.
Again, you haven't beat me in like 4 or 5 years or something.
Oh my God. Yo, don't do that. Ethan, don't do that because they ain't beaten you in like 10 years and he smacked you up differently yesterday to the point. Man had to go kick Ramsdale, fam. You got that bad. Ethan, your team is shit, bro. Like they're shit.
That's like a year ago today, you had Ronaldo playing up top.
I guess what? That's a year ago. Talk to me about now.
Sorry, man. I just want to say something on what Daps was saying. So Daps, obviously you're talking about Haaland and that it's not his fault and it's the rest of the man them not getting the ball to him. I think you're right in saying that it's their fault, but I think it's a whole team thing. You know, I said before the game that you lot are crossing Inshallah. Why am I seeing a Kanji trying to cross it to Haaland? Now, to me, that doesn't look like football inside. Yeah, I watched and I saw a Kanji receiving the ball outside the box, trying to cross to Haaland. Now, that's what I knew.
Desperate times.
I don't know where the football's going. I don't know if it's a midfield issue. I don't know, like you said. I wanted you to go with Gundogan in the midfield. I think that would have been better. Because they put in Fred and big up Man United for that. The choice of Fred, extra legs, more of a nuisance in the midfield. Was you didn't have time to do the nice tiki taka. You know, I think Gundogan would have been better. But I just want to say that.
Hold on, now, Cass, because you've been saying Rodri was good. So
no, he was good. But I'm saying just the way Wan-Bissaka took out Rodri.
I've got a question for that.
Again, you're talking on Akanji. Good, bro. I'll be the first person to say Akanji's our 5th choice centre back, bro. Let's be clear.
No. That doesn't excuse a man trying to whip in across for Haaland.
If Stones and Diaz play, I believe you lot are more confident on the ball in terms of if Stones and Diaz are playing.
If Stones on the ball is an absolute fucking monster, bro.
I'm saying, bro, like I think the fact that you were missing, you're playing your 4th and 5th choice centre backs, but no one.
Well, I don't want to do that but I don't want to do that, bro, because I'm the one person that says if you are a top 6 team, and when I say a top 6 team, Liverpool and Chelsea, I'm still kind of counting you in there. I know you're not right now, but you know what I mean. If one of these teams that 5 players,
we will be talking
I don't feel I'm not going to come on here and say, if we had these players. No, we're big Man City, that we have a squad. So there's no excuses right now before Tottenham, because you are right, by the way, Ethan. You are our bogey team. So right now, based on the form we have, based on the fact we're playing you, I should be nervous. But the mad thing is, I'm happy that our run is about to start against you, man, because I'm just looking at I'm holding smoke.
You man are dickheads. You man are the youth that get sent to country, man.
Tottenham was dead too.
The same man that said Lloris is better than Pickford and that, saying nothing.
Remember I said Pickford. Cass, big you up for that one. Remember I said Pickford. is better than Lloris. Man, they want to hear me. They want to hear me. Oh no, stop the old man chat. Stop.
Wait, do you know what Lloris did at the weekend?
You
said he's better than De Gea as well.
Hold on. Do you know what Lloris did at the weekend? You know, there's this argument where people say if you've got a World Cup, you're world class. Lloris has confirmed that is not true. He is the bar.
Hey, but Staffy's got a World Cup as well, and he's shit. So what now?
The guy's just retired from international football. He's winding down. He's not always going to be world class.
Oh, we've been winding down for fucking years. He winds down more than
How can you be big grown 38 years old and not know how to take a ball with your feet, man? I don't understand.
Hugo Lloris. This isn't a Tottenham.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is he always getting grabbed?
Makes you pick on me. You're so funny.
No, I've got a question for Daps here. Basically, do you think that City will go back into form if they don't play Haaland and they play Alvarez up top instead?
Right, and if you want to see this as me coming for Haaland, pause.
No, I don't. It's just a general question.
No, bro, listen. I've been very clear with what it is, yeah? For the last 2 years, to be fair, 5 years, been so fucking domestically dominant. But the last 2 years without a striker, we've been so dominant, yeah? But we all know it. It's the elephant in the room. Manchester City Football Club want the Champions League, yeah? And the whole narrative is, you know what? To win the Champions League, you need that one player that can change a game like that. So they've gone and got Haaland. And now Pep is having to find a way to dominate in midfield without a false nine. So he's inverting fullbacks. And it's not right. Like, when people say, oh, do you think that City aren't as good this season? Bro, the maths is mathing. We're not as good this season, yeah? But do you also think that Pep is the one manager that could eventually find a way to make us even fucking better with him? But the answer right now, where our form is shit, for me, back to basics. We already saw it against United. Our fullbacks weren't inverting because Pep has realised, you know what? Against a team with Rashford and Martial, yeah, you can't invert your fullbacks because you will be got at down the wing. So we had to do that. And for me, the next step is what I wanted to see. I said I would not be mad if when the lineup came out, yeah, Haaland and Mahrez were holding bench and we had Alvarez and Grealish on for the first 60 and then the last 30 throw on Mahrez and Haaland once the game stretched. For me, right now, I said earlier, for us to get our form back, shit needs to change, yeah? Because we get our form back with a team that can hunt down Arsenal. If we don't, we ain't got a fucking chance, bro. Like, Arsenal are looking too good.
It's a yes,
but yes. With the bench and Haaland thing.
Yeah, it makes sense, bro. I think you've got a bench. You've got a bench Haaland.
I said it before we bought him. My one worry about buying Haaland was would he be able to hold bench? Because sometimes against teams, you have to play the false nine. No.
It is subjectional. I think Pep is a master of that. We've seen, as again, we talked about this earlier today. We've seen Pep bench Aguero, and as much as Haaland is a monster, he's not prime Aguero, bro.
Yeah.
But the difference is, bro, the difference is that Aguero at that point was a certain age, yeah? And Pep had come into the team and there was it could be done. You can't go and buy like probably what would you I don't know, what are we saying? Haaland's top three superstars in world football. Maybe.
But when Aguero
there or thereabouts.
He done when Aguero came back into the team after the Jesus injury.
But also, bro, Haaland scored 27 goals this season. It ain't easy benching a man that scored 27 goals.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I agree. There's something there, man. No, I don't think Haaland's the issue.
It's not Haaland reason. It's just working out the midfield.
I think it's the wingers as well. You need someone that's direct. You're missing your Sterling or Sane or someone that's just direct.
Or Saka. 150 M's.
How's the 150 M's? They even signed his new contract yet, G.
Yeah, you guys.
That's his price now before the contract. You don't want to know after. You don't want to know.
I know he signed a new contract. He signed it for the World Cup itself. He signed it.
But there's narratives that I just don't like. That one, City after Saka, I don't believe it. The same way I always say with Reece James, like I don't even believe when I see them rumours because there's certain players like Foden won't leave City, Saka won't leave Arsenal, Reece James won't leave Chelsea. Gerrard tried to leave Liverpool, but the mafia told him he couldn't. It's
doing all that funny stuff. I thought he was going to say true though. That's fine. Wait, why are you laughing like Rooney didn't want out? Really
Hey,
didn't want
yo,
out.
wait. Your biggest
Why?
legend.
Don't
Your
do
biggest
that.
legend wanted to leave your club.
How can we go
Your
from
biggest legend?
wanted
Your
out.
biggest legend wanted to leave your club.
We got him.
Why are you talking about other players? Like, why have you gone to Rooney? I'm talking about your best ever player. Your
best player
ever
right now is probably Nunes, blood.
Your best ever player tries to cut.
Captain Chaos, fam. Let's talk about Captain Chaos, fam. Hey, there's a reason you're down at the bottom, months, bro. There's a reason why you're down. You're joint ninth, fam. You're joint ninth. You're joint ninth. You're 10 points behind Big Man United. So what now, bro?
Kaz, yes, Kaz, I'm in the mud. In fact, you know what? Let's get to Brighton Liverpool. Let's segue this.
Danny Welbeck dipped it over Joe Gomez and said, "See you later, mate. Go get a hamburger."
Yeah. Big up Welbs. Man United, Arsenal link up. Big up Welbs. Big up Welbs.
Hey, he's from my end.
You know the ones. Danny Welbeck, I'm there for it. Danny
Down to the
Welbeck.
cage in Lower Sydenham and said, "Go to
Don't call him Joe Gomez.
me a milkshake."
Joe Gizmo again. Don't call him Joe Gomez.
Bring my change back as well, blood. He even came back with the change, fam.
Because it always come up to like £3.97. I want that 3p.
Man walked 2 miles. Man walked 2 miles with destroying his hand, blood. Are you crazy?
Come out here, man.
Yo, the milkshake got all melted. He sent him back to the shop, blood. You have to go back again, blood. Yo, you man were getting violated, bro. You man are dickheads. You're not even comfortable in your own ends, blood. The only thing saving Liverpool, is that Everton probably will get relegated, blood. Yeah, that's the only thing saving you, man.
No, and that Chelsea, it's the fact that Chelsea are bumming around with them as well.
Yeah, and the fact that you and Chelsea are head to head, who's the biggest bum?
Yeah, that's why it's the biggest bum, bro. Mid off Saturday.
Yeah, the mid off.
As Liverpool, I run Merseyside. I can say I run my city.
Bro,
No one cares about your city. What's Merseyside?
Where you going to your city, blood? Pension motion? That's what you have got, blood. You got pension motion. Get out of here, man. Are you mad? Man's got Rasta Mouse as a right. Man's got Rasta Mouse as a right back, blood. Behave yourself. You understand? I swear that.
For a minute.
Hey, Mons, don't ask me, how are you letting Solly March play right wing out of all positions and Duncan you twice?
Bro,
And get an assist.
Trent. He turned Trent into Rasta Mouse, bro. Trent was just running up and down, like just looking like I swear down. His tail was just wagging behind his back. He paused. The tail was just meow.
If you want my take, I'll be real with you.
I've seen
we don't want your take, G. You just sit there and take it. We don't want your take, G. You just sit there and hold it. Yeah, hold it.
You see Trent, yeah? You see Trent. Trent's been getting battered in every end. Yeah, every end.
Since the World Cup started again, Trent's been.
Hey, Corey, who are you talking?
He's been getting battered.
Trust me.
Every end, bro. Every end he goes. He's like that local wetters back in the day that would come to the end, suck off them man them, go to an next end, suck off them man them, go to blood. I swear, he's the local wetters.
What you're saying is he's a chick from Cunch that goes carnival and gets whacked out.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah, listen. No, on a serious note for Liverpool, on a serious note.
Thing that gives everyone head. That's him, bro. Pause.
Tell me about Salah, fam. Tell me about Salah.
Corey, thank you for that. I just want to know,
What about him? Doing that?
Love.
Have fun in second place. You may be in third. I don't know where you're going to be. Anyway, Montel, what I want to say about you is, like, looking at the way things are going, you know how we used to get grabbed for Oba, obviously expensive contract, Europa League, not sure if the club can afford kind of thing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not quite familiar of Big Mo Salah's wages, but hopefully you can enlighten me on how much that will cost your club weekly, please.
Salah's on 350k in it. You don't
wait.
Now, obviously,
for
me, in terms of Salah, obviously he deserve criticism 100%.
Yes.
But at the same time, like, I don't really want to hear Ozil comparisons, Oba comparisons, whoever else has got a big contract comparison. I don't really want to hear that because Salah is having, in my opinion, a rocky season, and he still got 14 goals in his last 18 games. Like, for me, what needs to improve personally is his performances. His GAs, the stats are always going to be there for Salah.
That's why I don't care about his stats. That's why I don't care.
I'm saying
Salah anymore. It's not Salah. It's Mohammed. You call him Mohammed from now. That's it.
Bro, he's always had Mo, bro. It's always been Mo.
Until we see something different.
Only apart from Arna and score a hat, let your gaff. Allow me, please.
Yeah, he's Mohammed. Montoya's Mohammed.
As I said,
yeah. Just like Alcantara, you know.
Alcantara.
He's
what we're saying, Corey, just Ibrahim. Just Ibrahim.
Performances that need to improve. At the end of the day, I think in this, hold on, Corey, in this setup, bro, the attackers can't. For me, the attack and the midfield, the disconnect is mad. What I watched in these last 4 or 5 games, and we could even talk about the win
all season.
Like, at least before the World Cup, we were still scoring goals, but conceding. We've been leaking all season. The big thing is the midfield and in the defense. But right now, it's the tactics have gone out the window. The midfield, it's a horror show, bro. It's literally polo settings. There's nothing in the middle. Fabinho has lost his legs. People are calling it form still. People are saying he's tired. For me, he's done. He's lost his legs. Do you know what I'm saying? Which means, who are you left with? Henderson lost his legs a year ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Henderson doesn't have anything left, realistically. Like, for me, he needs to kind of, unless he's playing the 6, occasionally, shouldn't really be playing. And then who's next?
Substitute.
Yeah, like, it has to be a substitute thing. Like, the midfield needs a massive revamp. Everyone knows the players have been running to the ground, but that's no excuse to, if us as fans can see that, why hasn't that happened at the club? And it's that simple, really. And yes, there's been all these news and all these outlets talking about the whole takeover and stuff. But for me, one midfielder doesn't solve the issue. It has to be 2 or 3. And what we've done is we've gone and grabbed an attacker. Like, why? For me, nothing wrong with Gakpo. For me, it's fine, decent player. But that's not going to solve what we're doing. We're leaking goals, and that's what it is. And for me, Jurgen Klopp, I haven't uttered the 2 words yet, but I'm on the brink. I'm on the brink. You try to tell me he's got banners there for me. He's got banners there. You know what I'm saying? He's got banners there.
I'll print one with you. I'll hope you hold it up.
I'll be real. People are saying it's too early. You need to give him to the end of the season. For me, he's got a couple of months. And if he fucks shit up more, he's done. He's finished.
He's done.
This is Liverpool FC. He's got a couple of months. And I'm not talking about a couple of months to turn the ship around. I'm not saying he's got a couple of months to completely capsize and turn the ship around and get us going and firing. But we need to at least get back to doing the basics again and winning at least a good few games. If this can't be loss and draw. Because right now, I don't even see us beating Wolves at the Molineux, bro. Tomorrow. I don't even see
that. And then you got to go Brighton again.
Then we got to go Brighton again.
And then you got to go Wolves again.
For the El Clasico.
And you got to go back to Wolves as well.
Fucking mid-off. And the worst thing is, Chelsea is shit with money. Chelsea is shit with money. At least they're trying to do something about it. So again, I don't care what anyone says. As bad as Liverpool are, we were 2 games off a quad last season, and it's the same group of players.
Yeah,
Monto.
So Monto, you've got players to come back.
Yeah,
out of all the teams,
we've got better players.
Out of all the teams that are stinking, and that includes Chelsea, Tottenham, and yourselves, you're the least worried. You in my eyes, I can see you actually coming back and doing a thing. Chelsea and Tottenham, I'm not sure about, but I can see you doing it. You got Jota, Firmino, bro. You got Jota, Firmino, Van Dijk, Diaz.
Hey, you're forgetting one fundamental in this whole thing. Tottenham's got a better midfield than Liverpool, bro. Like, and that says everything. That midfield, the whole 3D changing.
Do they?
Yes. Fabinho's gone, fam. Man's looking malnourished, like the guy from I'm Legend, fam. With Will Smith and that, fam. He's gone.
I think we're all hyping
Not only
up.
that, yeah.
I think we're all hyping up Højbjerg because he gets a bit aggressive.
I got a bit
aggressive.
Yeah. Chief, anything you wanted to say just before you cut, bro? Anything you want to just tell the people what's fine, all that stuff.
Top of the league. United are going in a split next, blood.
You're not doing nothing.
When's the last time you beat us at Emirates, bro? Let me tell you something. Right, the last thing before I leave. Yeah? You see, as he's right there, yeah? That's where you are. That's where you're going to finish, below me, yeah? You have beaten my team once in about 3 to 4 years, blood, yeah? So you come with...
At the Emirates.
Listen, you come with your chest. You come with your chest, blood, yeah? Because you see them chests, like I'll pop them breasts, blood. Yeah,
Hey, yo.
breast specialist.
Let me tell you free, yeah. If you
man
man
can
can
pop
go
them
there,
blood clot breast.
it
You know,
just goes to show,
popcorn
yeah.
wheels kind of weird to go pop. Yeah, you man, I get a pop blood. Yeah, you understand? So you done already. Big up the man them. You see me?
Big up, man.
Views from the 6 blood. No, views from the 8. 8 points clear. Yeah, you done now. Gang.
Yeah,
Yeah, brother, yeah. I love it again, bro. That's
All right, then, man. We'll run it back.
Yeah, man. A big amount.
Yeah,
man.
months.
Subscribe to this channel there. But
Yeah,
carry on.
I mean, yeah, big up to you. Yeah, but Monts, I just want to chat to you. Like, I need to understand your six, because remember all these years, like we've been doing Big Six Bands. Been what, 3 years? 3 years.
2 years.
2 years. 2 years. Big Six Bands. You brought out the notepad for me, laughing and cackling, all of this crap you was doing for time. So you need to understand your situation now and where you are.
Let me get. Where's my notepad, Corey? Where's my notepad and pen?
Bro, it's so bad. You got what you started. Because you started.
Don't worry, Corey. Let me get notes up on the laptop.
You was at the top. Remember that? You was at the top when we started this. You was the
so Corey, just let me know what the therapy session is.
When we started Big Six Bands, I'd lost 6 home games on the trot. It was during.
No, but bro, but it doesn't. The fact is that you guys
were the season after when we started.
Yeah. Like as an overall, it's been more Liverpool than anyone else. So now you, Montel, you need to understand where you are as a club. You have Nunes that probably isn't the guy for you. And let's be real. Yeah, you didn't want him, fair enough. But everyone else doesn't mind him in your club. You have Fabinho. That brother is washed. You compared him to Casemiro?
He was better than Casemiro.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that, yeah? Then you have Virgil van Dijk.
Disney.
That guy, yeah? Remember there used to be that little, like, maybe not you, but like little mutters about Van Dijk and Rio Ferdinand, or Van Dijk and top centre backs ever. Let's not do that again. We're not doing that. That thing's done. Then you got Trent. I think you're now coming to the realization that Trent can't defend. But we've been saying this. We've been telling you this. We've been telling you this for years. But you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to that. You told me, oh, Trent, look, stop
he kept so quiet.
Guys, crap, fam. You need to understand, Robert.
Do you know what I clocked with Trent? Trent's specialist defending move this season, has been the chase the man, not the ball. I've seen that brother do the that one and chase the man. Always a yard or two behind whatever's going on. Brother don't have a clue, Montel. I'm done with him.
I'm not really hearing him.
He's a midfielder. He's a midfielder. Trent's a midfielder, bro.
All right, that's all right. But Casey, Trent, the last since the turn of the year has been very good. He's been the only one who's actually looked like he gives a shit. So
he's been very good. No. This is where you're lowering your standards, Montel.
Even Thiago deserves criticism more than Trent at this
Wait,
point.
Montel, what's very good? Wait, what's very good?
Doesn't make him good.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. As in, out of all the defenders, Trent's
make that clear. Make that clear. He's not been very good by anyone's standard. He's crap. He's crap, bro.
But he's just been the best out of the West.
Trent's not crap, bro. Trent. You can't be saying Trent's crap.
No. That's not overall. Of course, Trent's not crap. I'm talking about right now.
Right now, he's playing crap. He's crap.
Right now, you guys are crap.
He's had a bad season, but he's not playing crap right now.
And so he's had a 3/3.5 out of 10 at best.
I'm sorry, Trent's not playing crap.
Not right now, not at this moment in time. These last 3-4 games, Trent's been fine. And
if you believe that, all the best.
Clearly, you haven't watched. Clearly, you haven't watched.
Montel, if you believe that, I'm happy for you, bro.
That's fine. I'm happy for you, bro. It depends if you don't want to do the objective thing, because you're like, it's like you're dipping in and out.
The only person I can look at and say you're actually doing something is Alisson. That's the only person I can look at and go, fair enough, Alisson, you're actually doing the thing.
Alisson can walk out and point fingers and say, you're not doing your thing, you're not doing it. Like, he can do that. If Trent started pointing fingers, man are pointing at the screen and showing videos of him just getting spun out. That's what's happening. He can't point fingers right now.
They buzzed me for having CR37 up at top, but they've got Jordan Henderson running the midfield. Have some respect. You have some respect, bro.
You don't even run the midfield.
No, but Corey, but you're being stupid now, because when I buzzed you for CR37 and that fucking pensioner, Henderson was there slicing your midfield open when I fucked you up 5-0, fam. At that point, Henderson was
you know what?
That Henderson now, that's something I was a year back. You're doing what you've got to kids for.
Wait, you were slicing up. Monto, Henderson was slicing up Fred and McTominay.
No,
well done. You sliced up Fred and McTominay.
Bro, what do you want him to do? Go and grab someone from another team and put them in your midfield? I didn't tell you.
But now there's actually competent players in my
side. You know what I'm talking about?
When you come against, I don't know, Casemiro, it's a long day.
No. McTominay didn't even start the game. It was Pogba. But carry on.
I can't lie.
Instantly allow it.
So far, what I'm saying.
Why are you not talking about the past?
You got to take red card.
Yeah, Montel's talking about the past. And you're right. Montel, as of now, we're talking about here and now. Montel, here and now.
The point Corey brought up, that was the point that Corey brought up.
That's
something
fine.
About Montel. Yes, Montel.
Montel, that's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
Forget that.
You need to understand. You play Oxlade-Chamberlain on your left wing
because we don't have any more attackers. What? You don't have any other attackers.
Go grab a youth. Go grab a youth because
man said I don't care. Man said all right.
All these bad boys, you man produce like Burton Stones.
If I have injuries in my time, what do you need to do?
Go and play them, bro. Go and play them.
Maybe you should have kept Minamino.
Big man, bro. That's it.
That's not, bro. Again, I personally would have kept Origi. Origi can play left wing and up top. I would have kept him if it was my opinion. But again, at the end of the day, we have 6 attackers, and 4 of them are injured. So Oxlade-Chamberlain is someone who can play on the left. So do we want Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left? No. But
why don't you play 4-4-2 then? Just a little help out.
Switch it up.
Switch it up a thing.
Because Fabinho's legs are gone. He can't play in that fit, bro.
But I'll show you. So what's happened to this? I'll show you Gakpo's playing. He need left wing.
Gakpo came in and then Darwin got injured.
Gakpo.
Interesting comment.
I think Darwin said I had enough.
Someone said Carvalho can play left wing.
Carvalho is at 10. Every time Carvalho has played left wing, he got subbed off at half time. So not subbed off at half time.
You know what it is? I right now I'm just hearing bare excuses. But before these players were the truth, when he bagged he was little Indian. Now you can only play 10. Like I don't quite understand what's happening.
What do you mean play 10? He is a 10. He's not a winger. He's a 10.
That's great, but he can also play wing. He can play.
No, bro. When he plays left wing, he's not like, bro. He can't hack it in the Premier League playing left wing. He's played left wing and it's shown it doesn't work. So he's not going to carry on doing it if it doesn't work.
But what's happening now working? Yeah.
And look, and for the comment that says he played left wing and scored versus City, he was shit versus City, bro. He was very bad versus City.
Montel, is this working though? Is this working?
Half time then as well. Hooked at half time. To half time. So
Montel, is this working though? Is this working? Your current what you're doing?
I think we should have gone back to the 4-4-2 that we went in October. We played against.
I agree.
That 4-4-2 was working when it was Firmino and Nunes and Salah. Salah playing right midfield instead. I think that was better, and sometimes Salah would up top. But Klopp clearly, and this is why I said I'm on to Klopp for his tactics, not because of the lack of funds or all that money stuff or all that FSG stuff. When it comes to certain substitutions, Klopp has fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? The Brighton game.
How many games have you won once?
So he's won like 8 or something.
Like 8 or 9 or something. I don't know, around that. So again, certain substitutions for me he's made haven't been good enough. And for me, he should have stuck with the 4-4-2 when it was working. He's instead trying to push for the 4-3-3 when we got we've got too many injuries. Do you know what I'm saying? It's too many injuries.
Don't worry about that.
So what you saying? He's tactically inept.
This is what but that's what I'm saying.
Has you only got one system? You can't switch it up.
But work for me tactically has clearly not noticed.
Not like my manager.
My manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but as I said, that's where we are.
Montel, tell him Arteta gives free lessons. You know, he can give you a tip or two.
No, I think he wants some Ten Hag ball. You want that?
Yeah, no. Or mix and match. How about we both give a seminar?
I mean, it would probably help in transition at this moment in time, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
What did you say?
It would help playing in transition, so it would help. I'd probably need to do that.
Yeah, instead of like pressing with
35-year-olds.
Maybe
but my thing is a half
it gets bypassed, and that's
yeah. But we said this though. Big up Eve. Eve's been quiet over there, but big up Eve. He said from game week zero that Liverpool would be demising this season. Even Montel didn't want to hear a smidge of it. Montel didn't want to hear a word after the quadruple run and just missing out and all of this. Montel didn't want to hear a word.
Ethan thought I was dropping to like third. That's where Ethan thought I was dropping to. You thought I was dropping to third.
Yeah. No, reality is I thought you man were gonna be fourth, third, but obviously I warned you, man. Strap him because I knew there was a dip. I didn't know there was a dip.
You didn't know. If you didn't know you're getting a dip. This though, the double dip. You say the double dip.
Dip coming heavy, man. Dip coming heavy, bro.
But you learned the hard way.
Yeah, thanks.
We do have to end this as well. The last thing because we have to shoot off.
Yeah. Let me just ask one more question once. So your next game, you've got Chelsea in it.
Wolves tomorrow.
Battle of the mid-offs, fam.
Oh yeah,
no, Wolves tomorrow.
The mid-off. Yeah, that's the one. Because the mid-off. If you lose against Wolves, are you Klopp out?
No, I'm not Klopp out if I lose against Wolves. I said he's got
a couple of months.
He's got.
He's allowed to lose against Wolves and he gets a free hit.
No, because I think we're losing against Wolves anyway. I don't think that changes anything.
They're bottom of the league.
I said the window's not done. I said the window's not done in it. Like it's going to be unfair.
And I swear you're at home.
No, we're not. We're away. The window's not done in it. So I'll give him to the end.
I'm talking about the Premier League ones. I'm not talking about the FA Cup game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you lose against Chelsea, I'm not going to be Klopp out. Like I'm saying that the window's not done. We're still in January. The window's not done. Players, midfielders can still come in. There can still be some sort of change. If I don't see any change, I saw
Klopp say we're not getting anyone.
Yeah, but we've said that how many times the manager said stuff and the opposite has happened.
Probably. You're right.
So yeah,
hope. That's no, you told me to go off what my manager says and all them things.
No, you said to go off what your manager says because.
Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm delusional. I'm a bit crazy.
You said if Arteta wants Mudryk, you don't care about the money, and well,
that's it, man.
No, that
Klopp wants no signings. I don't care too in it, Montel.
No, it's not that. I disagree. You agree with your manager. Eddie took a trip to Poland for no reason. Must have been.
Yeah, I hear that one.
Yeah, no, he did. No, it's expensive flight. Now, Montel, you're going to Timbuktu to find a genie, mate. You need help.
I'm saying
they're not Macy. No, they're not. They don't need help. What to them? We're good there.
Yeah,
we're good there. Fabinho's going to be back.
The Klopp look. You want signings, Klopp?
This one. You
want signings,
Klopp?
Man, let me run through a few of the comments because we need to cut. World of Football says, shout out to the panel, love the channel, and love each of your perspectives, even if I disagree a lot. Legends, a lot of you. Thank you, World of Football. Big up yourself. Jersey,
appreciate it.
Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Football Bands, big up yourself as well. Wolves are on the up. Have they grabbed Sarabia yet? I think they're trying to have.
Yeah, I think it just got.
Is he registered enough in time for Corey's game, Montel's game?
No, he's not. I don't think he signed yet. Sarabia, but
I think he did.
I think he did.
Like a few minutes ago.
Oh dang! I need him getting GA against Montel.
I think he did. I can't lie.
I haven't seen, but you can't register in a.
Yeah, I don't think he would have been registered now.
If he signed today, but if Liverpool buy Gakpo, why did Liverpool buy Gakpo instead of a mid? You tell me, football man.
Yeah, look, Mons. Sarabia will sign the contract as a Wolves player on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't. I think you have to register 2 days or something. Or I don't know how it works.
When's your game?
Tomorrow.
It's Wednesday.
Big up Solo MCFC as well. That's been a Big Six Bands member. Hit the link in the chat. 7 years. Big up Christian Huber as well. 7 years of film on Klopp's system. The film is out. Klopp is dead.
1 in 7. Oh no.
What was I going to say?
Maybe Arteta can do 1 in 7, Montel. I don't know. Maybe 1 in 4.
Maybe he can
better than Klopp.
maybe you can get you the Champions League you've never won in your lifetime.
No.
United will
Now
beat
the champs,
Arsenal.
G. Win the league?
United will beat Arsenal, says Starboy.
Hope. Yeah, hope.
Klopp needs until
really
8.
care about us.
Caicedo should have been done. I think Chelsea are getting Caicedo, to be fair. Football can be a humbler. Hendo is shocking.
Who's Alcantara?
There you go. The true colours of other fans. All hate Liverpool fans. No, I think it's whoever was winning. All fans hate. Apart from Man City, I think people don't mind Man City because it's
Man City at the end of the day.
Like any fan base that's winning will be the most hated that's my opinion of the general consensus of football. But let me just list out the members as we do at the end, and then we will see you guys tomorrow for the Liverpool show. So guys, big up the members. We've got my laptop wants to load today again. My laptop just doesn't want to load. UK beats Jamie Phillips, honestly as well. Paul Tini, Rom, Solo, ND, Baz, LFC TV, JT, T Baby, Chelsea OG, Joel Madonka, Aiden Andrews, and Kaz. Listen, big up Daps and Troops who are no longer here as well. Big up them. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul and Troops TV. This is a massive stream. Make sure if you're watching this back to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Push us to 3,100 subscribers. We've gained so many subscribers this show, so keep on watching back and subscribing if you love this show today. We're going to be back with a video tomorrow and post Liverpool game, and we're also going to have our midweek roundup as well on Sunday for the City versus Tottenham game also, and then on the weekend we're probably going to have a combined 11 for the Manchester United and Arsenal build up, and obviously we've got
Eve,
as well.
I know you're there listening. Sorry, Matteo, to interrupt you. Just because Eve's listening, I know you're listening. I will be coming to collect the keys to the city. Because now that obviously I run North London, I will need the keys to the city. So next stream, I will need you to hand me the keys to the city. Love.
Big up yourself. Make sure people we are liking and subscribing to the man them and all that good stuff. It's been another episode of Big Six Pants, guys. Hope you lovely enjoyed this stream. Big up Solo as well, doing the brilliant work that she does for this channel. We'll see you in the next one. Obviously, everyone tuning into Love Island and everything there. Take care, people, and we will see you soon.
Top of the list.